Hi, everybody. I am Kathy Goodall, and today is day 11 of testimonies. So, I know I have to use my glasses to read, but I can't read from far with my glasses. I can't read up close with my glasses. Sorry. Um, so this morning, our word in Power Connection came from 1 John 4:18. And it was, there is no fear in love, but perfect love drives out fear, because fear has to do with punishment. The one who fears is not made perfect in love. And this reminded me of my husband. And so I wanted to share with you a little bit about my dating history. So um, I have always been a magnet for the wrong person. And I've always known it. But I had a mindset that it's better to stick with what you know than um, to be patient and wait. And I've been through a lot of experiences with womanizers, men who just don't know how to treat me. And I also didn't know how I deserve to be treated. And in my mind, I used to tell myself that, I chose to be in this situation and it's because I know what I'm getting, so I won't be disappointed. And, stick to the evil that you know is a saying that we use in Jamaica, and it's an illusion, right? Because there were many days that I would cry myself to sleep, or internally I feel less than because of the situations that I was in, and the reinforcement of my value is not there. I had to go into a space of discovering who God created me to be. And in that process, I was able to fall in love with God in a way that I had never experienced Him before. And He reminded me of who I am in Him and what I deserve, right? And I went through a period of purging. And when I think about the perfect love that God talks about in this scripture, I know that there's no love that compares to God's love for us. But I will tell you that my husband is a very close second. And, it says that perfect love casts out fear. And being with a partner that makes me feel secure, that I don't have to think about, where he is, what he's doing. Is he doing something that he's not supposed to be doing? Is he with somebody else? Um, being with a partner that thinks about my well-being just as much as I do his, that thinks about us before him, who loves God, who tries to honor God in everything that he does. I mean, it's such a freeing feeling, because he's accountable to somebody greater than me, right? He's accountable for himself to God, which to me means way more than him being accountable to me, because I am human, right? And so my testimony today is that I have experienced that perfect love. I have seeing God show up in my life every single day. And I've said it before, waking up in the morning, just his presence. Um, when I do my devotions and I feel like he's talking to me and he's communicating with me every single day, and experiencing the love of my husband is something that I didn't even think was possible. I had been so tainted through my bad choices and just through my exposure that I didn't realize that it was possible for me. So when I started talking about doing testimonies at the beginning of this series, and I said, a lot of us think that, God is capable, but is he willing to do it for me? That was my situation when it came to relationships. And if I had done things the way that he had intended for me to do it to begin with, I probably would have saved myself a lot of grief. But it's never too late. It's never too late to figure out what you deserve. It's never too late to figure out what God has for you and to embrace it without fear, because his plans are always greater than our plans. And I'm grateful that I have been able to experience his perfect love. I hope this has blessed you, and I look forward to tomorrow, day 12.